Okay, so to create the second pull request, you have to fork the original repository first. So if you click on this fork button, you will get the option to fork this repository. I have done that already, if you can see it here, so I don't have to do it again, right? So if you have already done, you can skip this step. Now you can head over to the repositories that you have. You will see this forked repository here. You can see the highlighted one. It's forked from the original one, the URL that I have pasted earlier. And if you click on to see the content, so you can see, if I have scrolled it towards the end, it's the same thing that you can see in the original repository from where I have forked it from. And there is a button for code. If you click on that, you will see the option to clone the repository into your local system. You have two options, HTTPS and SSH. Click on the HTTPS session or SSH. If you have the keys configured, click on this button to copy the content of this URL to your clipboard. Now you head over to the terminal. You can see I am in a sessions directory under OSP, which is another directory under the session. Now you can do a clone here, git clone. So you can see I have used this SSH one. So if I hit now, so you will see I have cloned this repository from remote to my local, and you can see it's here after listing the content of it. If I cd into the directory, you can see the content. Now we head over to the first PR, which is where all the files resides. So if I list the content here, you can see my name is already in here, because I have already done the second what you call the second one, the second PR. So I am going to change this just for giving you the idea of how to do it. So I have added over here just to modify the content, and now I'll do a git status. Inside git status, you will find that this file is now modified. Now I am going to add this file again, and I have to commit this file, but I have to also give the commit message using the -m tag. Now it's a minor change that I have done there in the description. So I have written the comment as well, so to easily identify what is the thing that we have changed here in our second commit. You can see it's now pushed, the file is committed, and now we'll push it now. So it's git push origin main, because we are on the main branch. When we do that, we push this change, and you can see it's now doing a push, and now it's done. So it pushed to the repository that I have created. Now if I go into the pull request section, you can see the new pull request here. If you do that, you will get, because I have already one pull request pending, the first one which you see the above one. That is why I have not got the option to create a new pull request.